Hey, today is Dirty Hairline Day. This is normal. This is about a week. This system's been on about a week, and I usually redo the hairline about once a week. So the reason for this is the dirt gets caught in the glue, and it gets caught right up front. I'm sure it's all over the rest of the glue, but you can see it today. It's dirty, it's coming up in a little spot there, so we're just gonna redo the whole front area, and I wanted to get it on video. So, things you're gonna need. I use my hair thingy to keep my hair back. Got a brush, 91% alcohol, 97 or 99 if you can get it. Cotton balls. I've got my Ultra Safe, which is the Ghost Bond Remover, and the Ghost Bond Platinum. So here we go. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we're going to do the best we can. I'm going to have to cut the video too in a couple of spots, I'm sure, because it's going to take too long. So I'm going to put my hair back. I'm going to spray my hairline a little bit with this stuff here. Let it do its job, which doesn't take very long. This kind of smells citrusy, kind of like a CA22 does. But we got it all in there. I'm just gonna lightly pull up. You don't want to stretch the system. You don't want to force it. So if it's taking a little longer than you expect, just wait a little bit longer. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you can see what's going on here. Okay, so now we've got that done. We're gonna pull the hair back. Now what I'm gonna do is get my cotton balls and my alcohol and really get it on there. And what you're doing is you're cleaning the glue off your head. Alcohol is not good for your skin, so just to be straight up. But it's very effective in getting this job done with the quickness. It just dries out your scalp so bad, it's just not good for your skin. So, I'm gonna use this rag here. And you can see how some glue ends up right there. And you just got to be careful with where the glue goes, because the glue is still there. I mean, it still exists. So you have to do everything you can to try to keep it out of your hair or your hair system. And the alcohol just eats through it like candy. So, like I said, it's not good for your head, but this is what I do. It's messy stuff, I mean, to be honest. Now it's sticky. Okay, so what I do is I take my cotton balls and I just pat around. Now I learned this from a guy named Phil on YouTube that does Hair for All. The one with the guy that used to work with him that's at Quiff now. And he basically, watching his video, taught me how to do this. So I'm kind of cheating. So what you do is you just let the cotton grab wherever it's sticky is where there's glue. And you got to get rid of all this glue. So you just dab it and just roll what you can away. Just keep rolling. And it's still there. So if you don't get this clean, you're not going to have a good bond. And if you don't have a good bond, you're going to have a convertible. What I mean by convertible is this thing coming up on you in the most inopportune time when you're trying to get some lady action, etc. And you don't want that. So I'm probably going to fast forward this part because it keeps going and going and going. But this will irritate your skin very, very easily. So, as you can see, my head's already turning red from where I've been doing this. So you just have to do what you can to be as gentle as possible. All right, I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna come back once I've got all this glue removed. Be right back. Okay, we're back. All the glue is gone, and the way that I did that was my cotton balls and my alcohol, and I just kind of lightly rub across the area, and then I get all of the glue off of the system, like so. And then what I have to do is go behind that and make sure I get all the little pieces of fuzz from the cotton ball off, because you'll see that it'll get caught in the glue. So, got a little bit of glue there. This is just normal stuff. I mean, this is what you're, to be expected. This is what happens. So, see, I got some glue here that I'm gonna have to get out of my hair, but no big deal. So, I have a tan line. It's my line that everybody uses, that they talk about drawing. I don't need to draw it because the sun did it for me at no charge. So, here we go. And I use my finger, which is probably not suggested, but it works it out pretty smooth. And I do 2 coats like this. Now what we do now is let that dry. That's a little heavy. I probably went a little heavy on that, but we're gonna let that dry, then we'll come back. Okay, we're back. Probably been about 5 minutes, I guess. It's all dry, so that means that we can go down with the system. So what I'm doing is I just do a last little check there. And this whole time has probably been 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes. So, but I do other things in between. Like I just went back out and worked for a minute on my computer, and now I'm back. So I'm kind of doing things in between. So I work from home in the mornings, and then I'm a real estate agent, so I do all my calling and stuff in the morning, so I can deal with this in the mornings. But if you don't have like a schedule like I do, then you're gonna have to do it in the evenings. But no big deal. Either way, it's just everybody has a schedule, and this is mine. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to lay it down, and that's gonna be it. We'll have a nice clean hairline and off to sell some houses. So what I do is I roll it down. Okay, I'm gonna roll it down, and I'm sure y'all have all seen the videos where they roll it back. Well, I'm just rolling it down because I want to keep the crinkles out of the front. If you get a crinkle, just like we saw earlier on mine, it starts to get worse and worse and worse over time. So we're gonna lay it down. Stop talking. I'm just getting the one little hair that's wanting to hang out. You'll see that when you do it, the hair will get caught down in there. All right, down we go. Now I'm gonna try to make it where you can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. So just roll her on down. And you want it to go where it wants to go. Don't force it. If you force it, then you're gonna have wrinkles, and then you're gonna have problems. So just roll it on down. I like to roll the front middle down first, and then just kind of let everything else go where it's going. So we have not attached all of it yet. I'm just wanting to get the hair out of the way so it doesn't get caught in the glue. So down in the middle. Now, some people are probably gonna get on my video and go, Curtis, this is not how you do this. Well, sure it is. This is how I do this. So everybody has their own right way. This is mine. There's nothing wrong with that. So now I'm just kind of pressing the system down, doing the best I can not to get a wrinkle. And I use the bristle of the comb, like so. All right, so now we've pretty much got it all down. I go back behind it, And I'm really getting the hair out of the way with the comb, and then I'm pressing the system onto the scalp. It's crazy, but that is how you clean and redo your front hairline. And that's it. So I'll clean up the little area down towards here with my alcohol just lightly, but you don't want to touch the hairline because it will take the stuff off. So comb it out. I still got to get some of that glue that's in my hair out, but that's not that serious. And we're all done. Voila. Stay tuned, subscribe. Any questions, hit me up in the comments. Check out the website, myhairexperience.com. Check out my Instagram, which is The Real Hair Experience, or my Facebook, which is My Hair Experience. So I'm always here for you, you know that, guys, and peace out.